It's Week 18 of the 2025 season, and we're going to see Mark Andrews. He comes into this one fifth in the NFL in touchdown receptions. It's the Ravens and the Browns coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. The regular season ends here. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Long road to get here, but now we are here. The season finale, playoff weekend next Saturday. We're tied in one lap of regular season football.
In Week 18, it could just be so tricky, can't it, Mike? I mean, on one side, you got teams that have playoffs wrapped up. So Week 18, it's a chance potentially to rest some starters or maybe get them out of the game early and get geared up for next week and the start of the playoffs. You got some teams that are fighting for their lives. They need to win Week 18. That's their season's going to be. You got guys making plans for the off-season vacation. Week 18 is a tricky thing. Division games, interesting matchups, and we're just wrapping up stage one of what is an unbelievable NFL season.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time, and leading them out at quarterback, guy from Western Kentucky, it's Bailey Zappi.
You just hope throughout your career, Mike, that you're not on the wrong end of too many games like last week. So many games in the NFL come down to one score. They're very close. And every once in a while, there are multiple score games where you just can't seem to keep it close. They've got to do a better job keeping pace early, get off to a faster start. And they'll have a chance. Come the fourth quarter, if this thing's within one score, they're going to feel a lot more comfortable this time around than where they were last week.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Off the play fake, Zappi. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules.
Under pressure, and he'll go return. The Ravens offense taking the field for the first time, led by their quarterback, league MVP in 2019 and 2023, Lamar Jackson.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all 3 phases last week. So, again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams, they showed last week and going forward, this is going to be a hard team to beat.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll motion over flags. Play action now. Jackson. His throw right is taken in by Flowers.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll motion over Flowers. Off the play fake. Jackson hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. It's the tight end likely in motion. On 3rd down, Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. In motion comes Andrews. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. That's incomplete. Gary Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. Browns offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. They'll start with a short field, looking for the first points of this contest. They'll begin 1st and 10. Here goes Foreman. And he'll get 4 on this one. Down inside the 40-yard line now. Here's 2nd and 6. They go play action with Zappi. And Marlon Humphrey is there, and he picks it off. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick 6 to make it a 6-0 lead.
And Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick 6.
Now Justin Tucker for the point after. The kick is good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This fielded at about the 9. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Browns offense headed back to take over once more. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. They'll run. It's Foreman. And nothing on that one back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Going deep downfield for Judy. He gets free. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
Tighten up defense. Put him down, defense.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. On ground is Foreman. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Looking from the pistol is Zappy. Use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. They come to the line.